The city was busy, cars beeped, people hurried, buildings stood tall. But hidden in a quiet spot was a special place. It was a small bookstore. Its sign was old. The paint was chipping off. Inside, the air was cozy and smelled like old paper. Bookshelves stood against every wall. They stretched high up to the ceiling. The shelves were full. They held all kinds of stories. An old man sat behind a counter. His name was Mr. Patel. Mr. Patel had kind eyes and a warm smile. He had spent his life with books. He knew their magic. He waited quietly for the next person to walk in. Ananya rushed through the rain. She was lost. Life felt confusing. Ananya felt like she was looking for something. She didn't know what it was. She saw the bookstore. Ananya stopped. Something about it made her want to go in. She stepped inside. The city sounds disappeared. It felt like a different world. Mr. Patel looked up. He saw the lost look in Ananya's eyes. He knew what she needed. Without saying anything, he gave her a book. It had a plain cover. You couldn't see the title. Ananya took the book. She felt curious. She thanked Mr. Patel. Then she sat in a comfy chair. The rain outside was gone from her mind. The world outside faded away. Ananya got lost in the book. The book spoke to her heart. It told a story of adventure. It was about love and sadness. It was about finding yourself. As she read, Ananya felt herself changing. The confusion started to go away. The book was giving her answers. Ananya read until the store got dark. She closed the book. She felt peaceful. For the first time in a long time, she knew where she was going. She knew what she needed to do. The next morning, Ananya went back to the bookstore. She wanted to thank Mr. Patel. She wanted to tell him how the book had changed her. But when she got there, she found an empty space. The bookstore was gone. There was no sign it was ever there. Ananya was surprised. Then she smiled. She understood. The bookstore wasn't just a bookstore. It was a magical place. It showed up when someone needed it most. Ananya held the book close. It was a reminder. It reminded her of the magic in the world. It told her to follow her own way. Life was a journey, and she was finally going the right way.